Trevor. I'm a 22-year-old videographer from Wilmington, North Carolina. I moved a lot when I was a kid, and I spent the majority of my time in Charlotte, North Carolina as well, but came down to Wilmington for school. When I was younger, I was definitely that kid that made like cringy videos and stuff growing up, but as I got older and like as I was in school and college, the people that I was around definitely were kind of the reason I do what I do now in videography. You know, they were all really into music, like they were music lovers, they were making music or just making any sort of art. And that was like really, I thought the world of it. Like I thought that was super cool. So yeah, I kind of do what I do now because of them. Mature Playdate, which you've probably heard a million times over at this point, but that was a project that me and Tate Shockley did together for one of my friend's bands up in Boone. They're called Rocky River Nightmare Band, and the song was called Mature Playdate. We did like this, I don't know, I guess like very fun, playful video that we used like VHS footage that I transcoded to like digital format that we animated over. We built like this really cool rig for it. But yeah, that was a super fun project that I want to keep doing in that style. Other than that, I've done like random animation videos. I've actually been filming a lot of live sets here in Wilmington for like local artists and stuff. And then me and Tate are working on another animation video, which I have no idea if it's gonna come out anytime soon, but hopefully it will. I want to do like DOP work. Like I love being behind the camera. I'm not much of a director type of guy, but like with her personal passion projects and stuff like that, like I'm more than happy to like take the reins on that type of stuff. But for someone else's idea, like I really wouldn't see myself doing that. I do stuff like under the title Peachy. It's kind of like what I'm going to be using as like my creative outlet while I do like other work out there for money to like survive and stuff. So honestly, I'm very like much at the beginning of everything. I definitely don't have enough to say that I've like grown like some crazy person would, you know. I'm still very much at the beginning and learning so much as I'm going. But I've learned a lot that like you, as simple as it might sound, you really kind of just have to be your best advocate. Like you really have to be the one making things happen for yourself. Like it's not just gonna happen for you. You know, you're not just gonna have something show up on your lap. That's definitely been like a really big point for myself. I guess my creative process would be like just kind of absorbing the environment around me. I mean, like, of course, like I said before, like music has always been a very big thing for me. Like all my friends that have been into music, they have very much influenced me, and my process comes as a result of that. Like I'm just absorbing all of their aesthetics and ideas and things like that, and then spitting it out through there, if that makes any sense. I would say right now, the people that I'm like obsessed with videography work would be Jason Galea, the animator, videographer, creative, whatever you want to call him, for King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard. I actually have a tattoo of his on my leg, or I have a drawing he did on my leg that is a tattoo. And then Devlin Clara Restaurar, he's a New York filmmaker that does a lot of videos for like, I guess, the quote-unquote underground rap scene up in New York. He's super talented. He works with this guy named Maxo, and his videos are so sick. And then like I would say John Kristofsky, he's super talented. He does the videos for Babe Rainbow. And then Joshua Oppenheimer, he's this really, really cool documentary maker that I'm a huge fan of. Yeah, he did the film The Act of Killing, but I could just go on and on, but those people very much inspire me. The film industry at the moment is not something I really saw myself doing, but I have to, you know, make money to survive. So at the moment, I was working over at Lighthouse Films as like an equipment assistant. So we were working with ACs and DOPs and, you know, anybody on the crew that was working on camera, they would come in and we'd help them build their cameras out. So that was a really cool perspective to see from the commercial side of film. But other than that, just PA work and Yeah, like that's all I guess you would call the narrative scene of filmmaking, and it's not where I want to be, but hopefully one day I can like make my own route and kind of just do what I want to do and make money that way. Dream work, I would say, like would be just touring with a band and like making all their content for them, and then maybe later in my life just doing documentary work. Like that would be so sick. I would love to just be doing like traveling and making some sort of like whatever it might be, ethnographic film. Like that would be just a dream. So hopefully I get there.